Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you're watching. I'm back here with another video. If you're new here, you know how to do it. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and let's go. Let's help a friend. This is the only platform, number one platform, where we can learn how to live well within the society. Parents should be careful of what they do in front of their kids. Parents should not be calling their kids names. When you call your kid names, when you call you call them names, you lower their self-esteem, and this alters their behavior. They will be thinking too much about why did that happen. You should not speak poorly to people in the midst of kids. Remember, you are the example where they learn from. So anything you do, you can either influence them positively or negatively. Don't criticize them negatively about their academic performance. For instance, your child comes home, hands you the report, you look at it and you say, "Oh, what? You are such a disappointment." When this is done, the child brain switches off and thinks of a different thing. Never criticize their academic performances negatively. Don't be sarcastic all the time. Children are young. They don't understand the irony. And whenever you are sarcastic unto them, this leads to their emotional change because they don't understand the words. They don't understand the irony, the joke in it. So we have to stop this for a healthy and a suitable environment, to create a well and a suitable environment for our kids. And even for the people, not only for the kids, for the people who live with us. You have to understand who lives with you. We should not be sarcastic all the time, as this leads to everyone will change emotionally. If you are too sarcastic, everyone will change emotionally. We don't need to argue or fight with your partner in front of the kids. In the families and in houses where we live, arguments cannot be avoided. It is part of the life. It's part of we staying together. But never argue or fight in front of kids. Resolve your differences behind the closed doors. When you are adult and there's somebody who looks up to you, ensure you don't spend too much time on your gadgets. You are the platform where they learn from. They observe you. So they will only do what they have observed, maybe for a long period of time or a short time. Never make fun and tease the young ones, and tease somebody who you are above, somebody who look up to you in front of others. This one give them insecurities, and then they lack confidence. Learn to control your temper. Never lose your temper. This will set fear in the minds of people who lives closer to you. And therefore, after you instill fear in them, then they will try as much to avoid you. They will never approach you. Stop bad mouthing and mistreating the underprivileged. These kids will learn, they will pick directly from you. They will start bad mouthing people, they will be teaching the underprivileged. You see, train everybody who lives with you to be calm and friendly, such that they don't express the negativity they have learned from you to other people. They don't act as a bridge that passes this negativity feelings to other people. Bad mouthing and mistreating the underprivileged. They will learn. They remember, if you see somebody doing something different from what people are doing, therefore this thing is done in the environment where they live. %99. Never do things, never promise things you cannot do. Never promise things you cannot do. If you can't do them, don't promise. This will make an upright upbringing. This will make the environment friendly to everybody. Stop the act of comparison. Comparison will put pressure onto the another party. I want you to be like so and so. Everybody was born differently. We are able differently. I cannot be like the other person. I cannot be like so and so. I cannot be like so and so. You cannot be like so and so. Stop the act of comparison when you live in the environment with other people. You put pressure on them, they will lose the root they will lose the path along the way. They might go do what you want, but later not maintaining it. Will never maintain whatever they learned. They will go for what they want to. So avoid pressure, pressurizing the surrounding, the people we live with. Smoking and drinking isn't bad, but especially when you have somebody who look up to you. Never do this in front of them. You are introducing them to drugs earlier than expected. Whenever you will be away, they will try to feel what you were feeling when you are taking the drug. And whenever you are bribing, never let your child see this. Never let somebody who looks up to you see this, because they know this is the way to do it. You are passing around thing from one generation to another. My good people, we want to live in harmony. We want to live as people who others look up to, people who offer a positive side of life. However hard it may look like, but we have to give it a positive view. We have to give it a positive mind. Things will never be the same, but we can create them. We can create such that we do things differently, and then we change how our peers, the young ones, and even our people we live with, see them in a different manner. And this can only be done when we practice a healthy relationship between one another, a healthy relationship in our environment. With all this, we need to tackle, we'll challenge, we will create environment where people share ideas, where people doesn't feel left out, where everybody will be involved in team building, will engage themselves in team building. So let's learn, let's always be and offer the best the way we can. But let us not influence other people negatively, but always let us be a positive influencers. Until we meet next time, bye bye.